Hi, hello. Hi, 你好.
Hello.
A city in turmoil goes to the polls this weekend in an election that is no longer simply about local issues. More than 4 million Hong Kongers are set to vote against the backdrop of nearly 6 months of this. Some are viewing Sunday's district council elections as a test of how people feel about the ongoing protests in the semi-autonomous Chinese city and Hong Kong's unpopular government.
We're trying our best to try to put everything back to normal a little bit.
This pro-Beijing candidate is hoping a safe election day may put Hong Kong on the path to peace.
And people are voting whether they want to have a more stable Hong Kong or whether, in fact, they still want to have continuous, infighting among ourselves.
Scores of pro-democracy activists are running in some of the seats that were once uncontested and dominated by pro-Beijing lawmakers.
All the seats are being contested. Again, that's unprecedented.
Emily Lau, a politician in Hong Kong who advocates for human rights, says a strong showing from the pro-democracy camp would help legitimize the movement the government has tried to dismiss.
Maybe some of the pro-Beijing candidates are worried they will lose. And of course, if they lose very badly, I think there could be a backlash from Beijing.
Lau is calling for calm on all sides, saying for those who just want to vote, this is one of the few avenues they have left to express their voice.
So I certainly hope all sides would dial down, would de-escalate to create the environment for a peaceful election on Sunday. And of course, to create the environment whereby we can seek a resolution to the crisis, to the biggest turmoil facing Hong Kong in its history.
Hong Kong residents only elect their local leaders. The chief executive and half of the Legislative Council, which actually makes laws, are chosen by a largely pro-Beijing election committee. Lau, by the way, was recognized at the Halifax International Security Forum this weekend. She was one of 2 people who picked up a Leadership in Public Service award on behalf of the people of Hong Kong. She says she hopes the award will tell the people fighting for freedom in her city that the international community is behind them.